Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 3rd of December up to the 9th of December 2017, and this is for you coming from Aries. So let's start with the 3rd December, which is a Sunday, and it's going to be a glorious, wonderful Sunday for you. The morning, the afternoon, the evening, the night is all going to go your way. It gets better and better as the days move on, as the hours move on. And so the morning and afternoon period is going to be extremely good for you, with you allowed to take charge. But then don't overdo it by wanting to be dominating. Allow others to have their say, and it'll become even a better morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period is wonderful. You could be discussing a holiday, or you could be on a holiday, and it's a wonderful time in the evening and nightfall period to listen to music and to go dancing and have a good dinner somewhere. It's such a wonderful day that you can only end it in a most beautiful way. So go with the people you love, go with the people you work with, or with the people you do business with. One way or another, you're going to win many rewards. Let's go to the 4th, which is a Monday. Now the 4th Monday can be a problem. There are fast planets, there are slow planets. The fast planets will tend to make you make mistakes because you are careless or you're in a hurry, and it produces anxiety and it produces some pressure. It makes others be rebellious, or it could make you rebellious. So the morning and afternoon session, you have to control your temperament. That's the main thing. If you don't, then you're going to find that a lot of disagreements, a lot of difficulties getting support, and then you will be stuck and you may not be able to meet your deadlines because a lot of things will happen very quickly against you. The evening and nightfall period, planets turn very slow. Now there are a couple of these slow planets in the earlier part of the day as well, who bring delays, who frustrate you having to wait for some kind of help or some kind of result or some kind of decision from somebody. Evening and nightfall, these slow planets take over, and they can cancel your plans, they can postpone your plans, they can bring frustration that way. And this frustration is normally got to do with some kind of miscommunication. So be careful that you can also meet people of your past, and these people you may not be very happy to meet. So if you don't really have to go and socialize, go back home and you'll be much better off there. The 5th of December starts very fast. It's got very fast and furious planets. You've got a lot on your mind. You're going to be in a hurry. Be careful, drive slowly. Accidents are possible. And be careful, your tongue will say things even before you leave home. It will say things that are really not good for you. And be careful that when that happens, then arguments can follow. It's a problem of communications in the morning and afternoon period. There are many business planets I see there on this 5th of December. And so these business planets make you a person who is business minded. But there's a scattering of energy. So the key word now is focus on what is important at your place of work, if you have a job or in business, and try to remember your appointments. The evening and nightfall period becomes extremely good. You're going to have a lot of help, and you're going to be a person who is going to be very lucky. So this good planet is also moving around earlier part of the day, but can't do much. He gives you little bits of opportunity and moves away. But in the evening nightfall period, he really drops anchor and says, I'm going to get you what you want. And so go socializing, communicate with the one you want to have a romance with. Go with your friends, your buddies, your people you work with. Go with your business partners. You are going to find a very good support and a very good reward waiting for you during the evening and nightfall period of the 5th December. Let's go to the 6th of December, and that's a Wednesday, and that's not a good start. It produces immediately many kinds of problems for you, many difficulties, and part of the problem is relationship issues or partnership issues are also under pressure. There's a planet of arrogance as well circulating around, and he will also, of course, lend his arrogance, and therefore you can have more problems if you want to be arrogant in the morning-afternoon session. Place of work or in business or in personal affairs, keep low. Try to be agreeable. Do not want to show any kind of authority. Evening nightfall period turns very well for you. It's that kind of a dramatic 24 hours. Evening nightfall period, you get plenty of help. And this plenty of help includes meeting very important people. So make sure that you dress well. Make sure you look your best. You're going to, whether for romance, whether for long-term love affair, whether for job improvement, whether for business, you can meet somebody very important and you'll have the luck with you to get what you want as well. 7th of December is a wonderful 24 hours. It starts with a lot of help from everybody. The element of good luck is very strong. You can plan holidays. You can even think of already booking your holidays. And you can meet people from another country, people from another race. All these foreign elements, whether travel or meeting people of those countries, they are all very active in your morning, afternoon and early evening period. At your place of work or in business, you get very lucky. You'll have the opportunity of having that gut feeling, knowing exactly what to do at the right time. Evening nightfall, a lot of emotional planets have gathered. So it's a perfect time to be out socializing, be with the persons, people you love, be with those you work with, be with those you do business with. Is going to have a lot of benefits for you. These emotional planets say mix business and pleasure and will help you as well. 8th of December starts very miserably for you. These planets, firstly, they move slow, so everything you want is being delayed, is being postponed, is just not arriving on time. So patience is the key word for the morning and afternoon period. And also problems of the past are being brought up again. And of course, they're singling you out, because I'm talking to you about your horoscope. So you are going to be the victim in one way or another in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. And be careful that these planets, there are two of them, they are very strong, and when they point to you to have the blame come to you, it can be pretty bad. So make sure you focus on what is important and get things done at your place of work or in business. Losses can mount in business if you are very careless, and there will not be an easy return as well. Evening nightfall becomes very good. So I do feel that you are going to find pretty much a lot of solutions in the evening nightfall period where you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day. This good planet is also seen earlier part of the day but can't do much. It gives you a bit of support here and a bit of support there and then moves away. You cannot plan expansion without his full attention. And you will get his full attention in the evening and nightfall period. That's where you really get lucky. At the same time, this planet who troubled you in the earlier part of the day, bringing depression and frustration, also likes to move in the evening session. There's no such thing as a planet disappearing. But now, this planet that's not good for you can't do much. So you're on a winning turf. You can do wonders in this evening and nightfall period. Mix with the persons that you can get some kind of favor from, and you will get that favor. 9th December, which is a Saturday, starts very brilliantly for you. And it brings so much good luck in the morning, afternoon, and a bit of the early evening. And during this period, you will be very happy and bonding. You will be having the togetherness with the people you love. It's a holiday. And even if you are working, you will do very well at your place of work. You will be extremely looked upon by your superiors as somebody who is very diligent and works very hard. But if you're on a holiday, go out and enjoy yourself. It's a most enjoyable morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall period, a very fast planet enters. And this very fast planet has these words unexpected and sudden attached to him. So it's going to bring sudden, unexpected problems, basically. And this could be timetable change, this could be accidents, this could be what you say taken very wrongly. This could be that a disappointment awaits you for whatever you have planned for the evening. So be prepared. Double check every move, and that way you will narrow the field down as to what can go wrong. and then double check again to make sure that you've got everything right, and you can then minimize what can go wrong even further. That's the way to tackle this planet. If you go helter-skelter, fast and impulsively, you will fall victim to this planet and everything will go wrong. So slow down and you will do better in the evening and nightfall period of the 9th December, which is a Saturday. Well, I'm already Skyping. I'm sure you heard this before, but for people who are just coming on board to my channel, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that 90 minutes is going to deal with your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life, and we're going to do it on Skype. And in those 90 minutes, I will have your date of birth and your time of birth. I will look at your palms. In fact, I will ask you to send me photos of your palms earlier by email. And then I will face read you as I look at you, and I will even use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want me to. And so I will help you in many, many ways that way. Remember, what I want to do is to get your next 5 or 6 years perfectly right in all areas. Love and romance and marriage and family, job and business and finances, and most of all, I will do a scan for you about your health. I will let you know where in you things are going wrong, and I'm very accurate in that. And so I will help you have an early detection and early advice how to get yourself right again. So do go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me an email, make contact with me, and let's get down to it. Until then, thank you, goodbye.